bring the
aside
Frisbee.
from the finances and a little bit of upside on the hockey front, it's a hard
Come on,
one to make
Brina.
sense of.
What about Claude Giroux's reaction where, I mean, you don't even have to read between the lines of the things that he said. I mean, it sounded like he was
Brina.
shaken up about this. This is a guy who was his partner in crime for the last
Jason.
couple of years. I mean, there's got to be some concern in, at the very least, upsetting your franchise player.
I suppose so, but, Ron Hextall, has a lot of work to do, and he's challenged himself with doing that. And, Hartnell is one that
Airplane!
you make your most difficult decisions
Airplane!
so that you can focus on a less difficult moving forward and get everyone accustomed to the change overall. Hartnell is a popular individual, certainly in that dressing room.
Brina, come on, bring the Frisbee.
Flyers community. So this was a shot over the bow.
Jason, you gonna cut the grass?
Just reading some of the beat reporters' tweets, yesterday when this deal went down, that was the word that most of them used, shocking. So there's obviously a culture reset here to some degree, not completely unlike, the Mike Richards and the Jeff Carter trade a few years back, and it was
Stepping dog poopies. Come here.
It was at the draft in Calgary.
Let me see what you got on your ankle. You got a bug be gone thing on your ankle?
That transaction. So not as
No, don't touch it.
Richards and Carter,
You leave that there and the bugs will leave you alone.
searching for some sort of winning identity.
Yeah, give a little kiss.
But this is also a team that
You
has
wanna come
some
get
pretty
Daddy a kiss?
specific needs, and
What?
they're looking at their
Wanna blow out the candle?
consistency offensively from Umberger, and we know that they're heavy in search of some help on their blue line. So there's a mountain of work ahead for Hextall and company.
And of course, the draft taking
Yay,
place
clap.
in Philadelphia
Say
this weekend.
yay.
Does that heap on
blew
any
out the
additional
candle.
pressure to make a splash in the next
No,
couple of
no.
days or this weekend?
I would think it does. I know that Philadelphia is one of the group of teams that have inquired about acquiring the first pick overall from the Florida Panthers. And when you're the host city, which, as you pointed out, that is Philadelphia, then there is a want, and they feel some pressure to do something for the
Happy
hometown
birthday.
crowd. And, because the Philadelphia Flyers are seemingly in this world of transition, I don't think they're not afraid of that. Now, he's not going to make the wrong move or, feel that pressure to do something. If there's a deal that's right, and maybe it's the first pick overall, then Hextall isn't going to be afraid
go
to
get
pull
the
the
Frisbee
trigger
for
on
Brina.
such. So, Philadelphia's always been a team, certainly with Paul Holmgren as the general manager, that we watch closely during the off season because, he always seemed to have the knack and the appetite for the blockbuster. We'll see if Ron Hextall has that same intestinal fortitude, but there's a want there. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if Philadelphia was involved in something more significant.
Very much looking forward to
Jason,
seeing
no.
if we do
Go
have
get
some
the Frisbee.
fireworks this weekend. Darren Dreger, the TSN Hockey Insider, joining us on the morning show on TSN 690. Connor McKenna, Amanda Stein, Robin Flynn. Robin?
Habs locking up Andrei Markov yesterday for 3 years at a cap hit of $5.75 million. How do you think that this is going to affect PK Subban's negotiations? Because I said they had to get Markov locked up first, otherwise they would have to pay him a little bit more.
Yeah,
Get the Frisbee, Brina. Come on.
You've got a negotiation like this.
Brina.
There's going to be some ripple effect. There's no question
Brina.
about that. And not just with PK Subban. I'm sure Dan Boyle had a smile on his face because there's another significant piece that's off the market, not challenging for a spot that maybe, he might.
Jason, please don't do that.
As an unrestricted
Please
free
don't throw
agent.
rocks at the
This is
dogs.
also for the
Please
better of
don't
the
throw
Montreal
rocks at the
Canadiens.
dogs.
And if Andrei Markov can stay as
You wanna
healthy
go in
as he did
timeout?
last year, I don't think that there are too
Thank
many
you.
people who would question his on-ice ability. The character that he brings to
Can you go down the
dressing room,
slide
the
for Daddy?
leadership, the veteran experience, all
Show
of
Daddy
those
how you go
things.
down the slide.
Markov was looking for 3 years at $6 million, so he basically gets what he's
Jason,
asking
can you go
for.
down the slide?
The annual average salary will be 5.75, but PK Subban is going to be a tricky one. The Canadians know that they're going to have to pay PK Subban a premium price. I did something last
Watch out
week
for the
just wondering
poopies.
whether or not there might be an offer sheet coming, and I gotta believe that the Montreal Canadiens would be waiting for that. If so, and I don't blame them. They'll match, obviously. The offer sheet is almost a waste of time these days, particularly when you're talking about high-end players like PK Subban.